and welcome back to my channel. Today, sorry my voice is a little bit croaky. I've just had like a head cold all week that I'm still trying to get over. I wanted to share a story that happened to me at the end of 2020 just to top off my fantastic year, the same that everyone else had a really difficult and challenging year. So I'm just finishing my banana cake as well. So it was the day before Christmas Eve, and at the moment I work in a health store. So I was out taking the bank. I hadn't even shared the story online yet because I shared like a bit of negative stuff online last year with like stuff that I was going through. I like lost my business, I couldn't see my family for a year, all this stuff was going wrong. Like there's a giant list. So I just didn't even share this because I was like, I'll just keep it to myself. But I got a good outcome out of it. So I was out taking the rubbish and the banking out for work, and I work in a shopping mall, and when I got back, my workmate said to me that there was a lady out the back who asked to use the work phone, and she wanted to call the police and she was crying about her daughter. So I was like, oh no. And I was just thinking that day I bought like a bigger bag and I didn't lock it away because it didn't fit, and there was no practitioners out the back that day or anything, so there shouldn't be anyone going out there. But because this lady had a serious situation, I think she just went out there into the staff room, thinking, oh crap, my stuff's out there. So I went to go check on her, and then my workmate went to go have a look, and she came back, she's like, yeah, she's crying really hard, like it must be really serious. And I'm like, oh no, that's really sad. Kept just working on the till. Next thing, this lady runs out of the store, throws the work phone at me, and I just think something's not right. Obviously she's running to get to the police for whatever's going on in her life, or she's taken my stuff. I run out there and she has literally gone through my whole bag. My purse is stolen with all my ID, all my cards, and my phone is stolen, which has all my business stuff on it, and obviously I can't afford to go out and buy a new phone. Oh my god, I just couldn't believe it. I sprinted after her the second we realized, and she was just already gone. I called the police and stuff. The police don't even care. It's been weeks by the time I've posted this, haven't even heard a thing. I've got videos of her doing it and like running out of the store. I've got photos of close-ups of her face. They literally haven't heard anything from them. I was just absolutely gutted, and I couldn't believe that. The worst thing about it was that my workmate was trying to help her, and we were just trying to do a good deed, and that's how she repays us. It's like, why would you want to help anyone after that? And she probably looks at me and thinks like, oh my god, like it doesn't matter because I can just buy a brand new phone. I just lost my business. I had a really hard year last year as well. So that happened, and I've just been cooking for people in bulk. I had these customers that were visiting the town from somewhere else, and they're like, oh, I don't know if there'll be any vegan food around the area. Could we buy some meals off you over the Christmas break? So I gave them food on the Monday. So for the Thursday, they wanted to buy more. So I explained the situation, just saying what had happened, because if I go to deliver the food, I've got no way of messaging them to let them know I'm there, or do they want to come and collect it from the store? And I just told them what had happened. They came into the store to collect the food, and they handed over this Christmas bag, and they're like, oh, we hope you like cats. This is like an older couple, they must be like 35 or 40 or something. They're like, we hope you like cats. And I was like, oh, thank you, that's really nice. And they're like, yeah, we wanted to make your day. And then I gave them the meals and they left, and I thought they brought me like an ornament from Kmart, because Kmart's right next to my store. I opened the bag and like unwrap it, and I'm like tearing up already. I just can't believe that these people exist. I thought it was going to be like a $10 thing. They gave me an iPhone 10. I can't believe like how opposite these two situations were. One, there's like this lady stealing off me when we're trying to do a good deed the day before Christmas Eve. Oh my god, I just cried all night. I couldn't even sleep. And then the next day, these people come and gift me a new phone that's even 2 versions flashier than my last one. I always try to think about what's the reason for these things happening, because it helps me find closure, and I still can't find the reason. Like, I loved my old phone, it worked perfectly fine, like I don't need a new one. But I think what I got out from it was that, like, I don't know, the gift of giving something from your heart. They gave me this card and they said Jesus is the reason for the season or something, in like a page of the Bible. And it was just their way of like trying to bring good into their own lives by giving to someone else in need. And oh my god, I just like, I couldn't believe it when I unwrapped it. So I just wanted to share this story because yeah, you may look at my life and think like, oh yeah, everything's perfect, but honestly I have things go wrong all the time. But number two, don't expect people to go out and buy people new phones, but anything little that you can do to make someone's day, like giving them a compliment or even like picking some flowers. I just remembered my dad always used to make me pick flowers for his wife when we were younger to put them like on the dining room table and stuff. So it doesn't have to cost anything, or even if you bring someone some baking or something like that, think about what you can do that can make someone else's day and see if it brings more more back into your life with like good karma and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you like this little video. Hope it inspires you. If you want to see more, then click subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you next time.